Peace. Peace. What's the science? Peace. It's been a minute. Yeah, man. Finally back. Power equality. Allah sees everything. All praises due. Appreciate your channel. So wisdom, God. Peace to knowledge I got Allah. Peace. Knowledge I from the cream. Peace. Peace. Yep. So main reason why I haven't been on the channel. I was listening to my the last live today, and it kind of talked about it, but my old earth returned to the essence. Peace. The old earth returned to the essence. A couple of days after the last live. Just been dealing with that. And yeah. And having to be the strong one in the family, even though I'm the youngest, have to, show that good orderly direction and make sure we go in a positive direction. Peace, Mr. Green One. No wonder knowledge I got Allah was saying wisdom God. Indeed, peace. Yeah, like I haven't really been in it the last couple of weeks. She returned to the essence on the 12th. And yeah, and today it's my first born day without her. So today is it's the God's birthday. Peace, divine truth, appreciate it. So yeah, today's my born day. Peace, peace. Yeah. The big understanding understood. You see, the previous brothers used to say the degree that, your physical degree is the degree you're working with in life. It's not verbatim what they used to say, but it's close to it. Understanding understood. Oh, shit. computer fail. Understanding understood. So, last year, my old dad, my old foundation, he returned to essence. This year, a little over a year later, the old earth returned to the essence. The 2020s hasn't been a good decade for the God. So far, at least. I mean, last year, there's some major milestones that were achieved. And if one was only to, look at some of the undesirable things that happen, it will look like, a tough year. Hi, Mr. Pedro. Peace. Yeah. As the God knowledge I God said, my dad's name's Pedro. Peace. Out to justice listen from the clouds. Indeed, peace. Yeah. So I figure I should come on my born day and just build with my universal family. Mr. Green once said, "Oh, word, that's peace. I was seeing it's your day on the strength of your righteous name. When I drew up today's math and see you in it, wise Prince, who is Allah, and it really is your physical day. We all in tune as one. Indeed, peace, G. You know, when people, how sometimes people draw up their birthday and there's a particular number that is consistent throughout it. Mine is born. Mine is the number 9. September is the 9th month. The 27th is 9. The 27 equals 9. And the year I was born, 1989. 999. See, so that's 6 nines. Yeah. But like I was saying, it's kind of warm, so pardon me, actually, let me put a shirt on. Open this one. I'll be right back. Peace. See, I don't even watch baseball, but I got to rep the home team. You know who that is? The Seattle Mariners. So, when you tell people who you are, they expect you to be that person. I told my sister that because she used to hoop back in the day. She she's the one right before me. So there's five of us, right? And she's the one that's right before me. She's 11 months older than me. So we're the same age for 13 days. So right now, me and her are both 33. So, she's taking I mean, it's her mom. Just like, we have the same mom and dad. So she took it rough last year. And like this year, I had to be the one to, step in and play my position. Things had to be in order, right? So she used to play basketball. And I told her that it's easy to be the captain when you guys are undefeated. It's easy being the captain when you're undefeated. You can say what you want, do what you want, all kind of shit. Free food, everything. Mariners are wise because they know how to properly navigate and move through waterways. That's peace. Yeah, but the Seattle Mariners, they don't know how to navigate and get to the playoffs. Yeah, but that's a different story. I don't want to, Dark Cam might be lurking somewhere and he might, talk some shit about another Seattle sports team. So yeah, I told her it's easy to be the captain, to be the leader when you're undefeated. But how hard would it be to be the captain when you guys haven't won a game? That's the real test. It's the real test. See, my name is Wise Prince Allah. My name is Wise Prince Allah. It's a heavy name. So that means that I got to live that out. I have to live that out. Not only when the good times is here, but especially when the challenging times are. And that's something you got to ask yourself. When the people that you relied on, whoever it may be, moms, dads, grandparents, whoever it is, auntie, uncles, when they return to the essence, are you going to step in that role? Are you going to be the rock, the foundation for the next generation to stand on? And that's something, yeah. So, peace to older. She did her thing. She did her thing. Raised 5 bad kids on her own. Peace to her. But that's why, we got to focus on the babies. Because we focus on them, we continuously look to the future. We focus on the old people, we'll continuously be looking behind us. So, you know, last year was the mental and physical power. I wasn't dealing with a real devil. You see what I'm saying? Was the mental physical power. See what I'm saying? So, and with that, boy, that shit tested me. It seemed like there's a lag. Is there a lag? Hold on. Yeah, it seems like it's a lag. Yeah, so was the mental and physical power of a real devil. And, by the time I was understanding wisdom, my dad already passed away. Passed away when I was understanding knowledge. To make devil, what must one first what do? See what I'm saying? And then what is the mental, physical power of a real devil? So this last year, I've been dealing with the mental, more mental than physical power. See what I'm saying? Mr. Green one, indeed delivered on your word through our action being supreme righteous self and manifesting elevation and expansion continuously. True indeed. Because then that's how people will know. They'll see you by your works, even when it's good, when the times are desirable and undesirable. Because the undesirable times, that's when people ask, why God? Why me? See, it's very easy. It's very easy to get wrapped back into religion. See, for example, with my old earth, right? I like to speak from my own, experience. My old earth returned to the essence. I was holding her hand. I was holding her hand, telling her it'll be okay. That I'll look out for my siblings and stuff like that. It wasn't the most, it sounded cool, but it wasn't the most peaceful way to go. Let's just say that, right? So, Damn, what was I? Fuck, I forgot what I was talking. I forgot where exactly. Bearing witness to the tribulation and the word and testimony of God. Indeed, I kind of forgot where I was going with that. Yeah. So anyways, you have to be the person that you say you are. Desirable and you get caught up, right? So you know, you get real emotional. This person, in my case, these people are the ones who, of everybody, has the right to call me by my honorable name. But they didn't because I wasn't allowing anybody, you know, to call me by my honorable name. My mom and dad had to call me by my righteous name too. Most people call me Prince. See what I'm saying? Most people, call me Prince. In my everyday life, I should say. So it's easy to get caught up because you start to wonder, like, damn, I'll never see insert the person's name again. And then you start thinking about your own mortality. Pace, Ahmad Gilchrist. Pace, G. You start thinking about your own mortality. And then you're like, damn. You see, it's real. It's you can get close, especially in your grieving. You can try to go back to something that is you could say comforting. Would I want to see my mom again? My dad? Indeed. But you see, I can only see them in my mind. There's no place, like nobody can tell me that there is a special place when we return that I'm gonna go see them and they're gonna be there. That's not the science that I agreed on. Because then I'll have to ask you, well, how do you know? So then it's like, okay, pigs, Powerborn, Dr. Vinci, peace of the God, the mind is infinite. It is. You see what I'm saying? So if I want to see my mom, I either one have to go back in my mind and share, conversations, stuff like that, memories, stuff like that. Because me and her, because of her, I have a deep, deep love of old school music. My favorite group of all time is the Temptations. I'm talking about the original Temptations. I'm talking about David Ruffin, Eddie Kendricks, Paul Williams, Blue, which is Melvin, and your boy Otis Williams. Otis, the only one still alive. That shit crazy. Nobody came to see you, Otis. Yeah, boy, still kicking. But yeah, that's something that we shared. a love for old school music, Motown. And another way I could see her is the five of us come together, me and my siblings. I just, I kind of took that from Allah. He said, "You want to see me? Come together." So I figured that applies also to, if I want to see my mom, shit, me and my siblings got to come together. But peace to the old earth. She did her thing. She did her thing. Classes. Are you talking about college? Are you talking about this class, these classes? Yeah, the mind is infinite. See what I'm saying? You know, when I say return to the essence of all things is the thoughts. See what I'm saying? College. Um, I actually just I'm taking this quarter off. It hasn't started yet. I'm taking this quarter off. Yeah, cause yeah, I gotta make sure this my family you know don't crumble. Indeed, because when my grandma passed, she returned really young. She returned in 2002. It's almost been 20 years. She returned in October. My mom returned in September. My mom was 57. She was older than her mom when she returned. I think my grandma was like 56 when she returned. Young. My mom, no, my mom's 58. She was turning 59. So yeah, that kind of, it starts to tug at your heartstrings. Like, man, I never get to see my family again. Man, this life after death, that sounds tempting. I want to believe that. You see, when you're grieving, sometimes those pins come back. See what I'm saying? Me, I can never forget who's the original man. See, I said my name is Wise Prince Allah. Prince is someone who's worthy of leadership, someone who is what next in line to the throne. So the name I picked. But yeah, now it's my born day. I'm understanding understood. What is a real devil? A real devil It's a thought that is negative that continues to come back, and slowly but surely it starts getting stronger. True indeed. Appreciate the condolences. Appreciate the birthday wishes. The Old Earth's services is this Friday. So, she told us that she wanted to be buried in Vegas with her mom. We decided, that's one wish we can't, not that we can't, but we're not going to abide by. We're going to keep her up here with us. Anyways, what's the science? What's new with everyone? Yeah, it's been like almost 3 weeks. What's the science though? Appreciate it, Ama. Appreciate it. It's crazy that I got another young queen coming. This is baby number 4. She coming next month. Hey, yo, God. We know in all the history never revealed anyone returning from the grave physically. However, we use the word return, knowing what it means and the fact that energy isn't created nor destroyed. True indeed, just transferred. Yeah, I don't, maybe it's this blurry background. I don't know. I'm not really feeling the virtual backgrounds. Yeah, I'm not really. I don't know. Hold on, right quick. Peace. Yeah, I had to find a. Yeah. Okay, so piece of the science of everything in life, everything. So, with that said, God, how do you see energy being able to return to the physical later on into another physical composition? Now, are you speaking? What type of energy are you speaking about? Are we speaking just like energy in general? Are we talking about like sunlight energy? Because sunlight energy is easy to explain how it can go from one physical composition to another. Like the plants can absorb it, the animals eat it, that's transferring. The animals are, either eaten or um, die, and then, something else eats it, all that stuff. Just as you're born at that same energy. Indeed. That's one way we're connected. So that picture behind me, or that picture on my background, that's me in the Caribbean. That was like 10 years ago. It's 9 years ago. So the energy of the hold on, let me get out of this right quick. All right. Okay. The energy of the life force of the body. So I would say that to create life, you have to, you know, there are certain conditions that has to happen to create life, even to maintain life. Um, like you could say that about, having kids. You're transferring some of your life to them, and then you have to replenish that. Whether it's the man replenishing, the energy of him, doing that stuff, or the woman replenishing some of the energy and nutrients that the baby took from her. So, how do you see energy being able to return to the physical later on into another physical composition? Well, I think if since you're talking about the life force, the energy of the life force of the body, then you know when we say when you say neither created nor destroyed, and uh, we have no beginning nor ending. I think that goes hand in hand. So that's how I see it. Neither created nor destroyed. Also, no beginning nor ending. I see that as going hand in hand. Being able to return to the physical later on into another physical composition. Um, yeah, just did that answer your question, Mr. Green One? Because I can go deeper with the thought. Because then, like, we can also separate if energy is, if all you need is energy to create life, right? Then certain things would be able to reproduce, and they can't. Certain things, certain people, and they can't. But yeah, um, yeah, I don't know, because some people can look at that and be like, okay, reincarnation. Some people, I automatically thought of, okay, an organism dies, the energy got released or consumed and went into another organism. That's my first thought. Okay, so, well, he has another daughter on the way. And don't think that baby has energy from Wise Prince and the older. Don't you see that energy pass? Oh, yeah. Yeah, she's going to have the old Earth's middle name. I was saying that this baby, the last two of my kids, like, they begin lighter and lighter. Like, man, she better not come out albino or I know something. Because my last baby, she came out and she's still really light. She's like her mom's color. But that goes into the black and brown germ. Okay, Mr. Greenwine, I see that. It just the word return had me expanded on the thoughts and the idea behind returning to the essence in combination with the all and a new beginning our cycle. Peace. Yeah, because just like this, right? The essence of, you know, it stops, right? So before you were manifested, before you were created, right? Or put on this earth by your parents, there was at least some thought. You get what I'm saying? Now, you or I may not have been planned, right? But it's not like they didn't know what they was doing. Yeah, yeah. Oh shit, your son's name Amir? My son's name Amir too. My son is Amir. Yeah, so but this is gonna be a quick one. I wasn't gonna be here, long. I'm about to just probably relax, chill, Of course, I went to work today because that's what I guess that's what old people do to go to work. Indeed, yeah. So my thought on it is that everything starts. Remember, knowledge is the foundation of all things in existence, and a part of that knowledge is thought. You see what I'm saying? Thoughts is also the first step to a lot of things that you manifest. So the essence, returning to the essence is thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So you're returning now from physical back to, if you want to say uh mental is like the gases, right? And the physical is the solid. Then you return them back to thoughts. Because you're my old earth, my old dad, right? They had thoughts about having having a son. And I look just like my father. See what I'm saying? My honorable name is named after him. The English version though. So yeah. Yeah, but yeah, no, I don't subscribe to reincarnation or any of that. You know, Amir, he is a builder. He's building as we speak. Legos, of course. He loves Legos. Indeed. Indeed. See, Amir in Swahili means prince. Indeed, though Almighty, enjoy your glorious day and as much love to the old earth she lives on through. Peace. Appreciate that, Mr. Green One. All right, I'm about to head off. Get off. This was like a surprise live. I've been thinking about doing one for like the last week, but wasn't really feeling it. So yeah, appreciate everyone that came on, show love, gave condolences, to have born day. You know, tired as hell. So I'm gonna catch y'all, on the flip side. Peace to the gods, peace to the earths, peace to the babies, and peace to all the civilized people around the universe. Peace.